Kind of felt like a big orc was going to come out and fight us, like a big monster. Or, oh, we'll have to fight one of those, you know, tin cans on legs that they've got that they call dreadnoughts.
Now that bridge is a testament to the might of the Imperium.
The Adeptus Mechanicus are masterful architects.
Their work outlived all of them.
This is a pretty sweet bridge, I'm going to be honest. Had to do some double checking. Yeah, all orcs are slightly psychos when in mass generate a gestalt field, or as they call it, the war power. That's right, yes, I remember the war, which can be so strong that they push demons in the warp out of the way, and also makes their tech work better, but it generally will work without being it. Ah. Yeah, I mean, that is a thing, right? That orcs will just enter the warp without a Geller field. Because they don't really give a shit. And the demons will be like, nope, staying away from that. Because, yikes, very, very creepy and weird people. But it's the same with the Tyranids, right? They have a similar kind of mental hive, you know, thing that it's so big, like the super hive that they have. It literally leaves like a blocked out section of the warp. That once you're inside it, you can't even fly through the warp.
What in Williman's name is that?
Nothing.
Did the lieutenant not
The
say
warp
these
shadow,
titles
that's the word I was thinking of, yeah.
titles?
That thing is a battering ram.
Oh boy. Well, we can't let them fire that thing down the line. Let's go. Oh, nope. Well, that ruined my idea. Right, charge! Ugh. Stomp. Let's go. Oh, that didn't work. Takes more than that. Okay, here's more. Oh, it's so nice having a chainsword. It's so good. Right, I want that ammo over there. Ah, got an itch on my nose that won't stop. Makes you wonder, do Space Marines get itchy noses while they're in the middle of battle and be like, oh my god, with their helmet on and everything like, brother, I have an itchy nose, and they'll be like, have faith in the Emperor, brother. He will scratch that itch for you. I don't believe I can. Oh. Yeah, that would be hell. Be a special kind of hell. But like, goddamn it, let the warp take me now. Chaos gods would be coming up to me and saying things like, you know, I can make that itch stop. Just turn yourself over to me. No. Nope. Alright. Rage mode. There we go. Nearly died. Why do you think the ranking officers tend to go without so much? They're like, damn it, that sergeant. He doesn't wear a helmet just so he can scratch his nose in the middle of battle, yet he denies us the same thing. Silence, brother, don't let the chaplain hear you, that's heresy. I know, but it's so unfair. Don't speak of this anymore. I'll send you to the Inquisition. They'll wipe out our entire chapter. The only reason you have an itchy nose is because your faith in the Emperor is not strong enough. Ow! Hey, that was rude. Ow! Hey, stop it! Where's all this fire coming from? There he is. Kill him! No! Oh god, that was a dirty trick. Give me an ox. I see you coming. Oh, Jesus, that's just rotten. Come on. Mighty Space Marine brought low by a squig with a bomb on its back. Astronauts have a special rough area in their helmet for rubbing their noses? Wow.
More than 6 minutes.
I didn't know that.
Time enough.
That's actually pretty cool. I have faith in the human race again for actually thinking of those things. Oh, hey, we're on the train? Nice. Let's go. We're taking this train back. In the Emperor's name.
Stop the Space Marines!
Oh, I didn't reload. Shoot him in the face. Oh, Christ. Okay, drop the grenade there and run. Slice. Oh, off with his head. Nice. They have acid spit. I know, I keep forgetting that as a thing as well. Like, what? It is pretty cool that they have that. And they never really feature it. Okay, this guy's wiring up. And I just turned him into mist. I think the itchy nose isn't high on their list of issues. I mean, honestly, if they get itchy noses, the Emperor did a bad job with the genetical, things there, right? You'd think that would be a thing like, oh yeah, while we're at it, they need to wear helmets. So just find the part of their genetics that controls having an itch and get rid of it, you know? Just weed that out. That would be embarrassing. Like, oh, you made these superhuman space marines, but they still get itchy noses. Like, yes. Look, nobody's perfect, not even the Emperor. Don't say that. Heresy! Oh god, that's where the grenade is! Ow!
Fire cannot penetrate its armor.
Destroy those! Forward then.
Come again, Space Marine!
Yes!
Cover me while I get to that weapon.
Kill them Space Marines!
How are we doing? Oh, you getting zapped by something? What is that? Hi. Yeah, I don't think we can take that down. But I can't detonate it? No. F is supposed to detonate that thing. Well, that's a shame. Oh, wait, what? Oh, R detonates. I'm pressing the wrong button, but that doesn't work. Ooh. Space Marines have some strange physical qualities when you actually look into what the Emperor did to them all. I know, that's so weird. I mean, the fact that their entire ribcage is just like a plate of armor. That's crazy. That's just crazy. Saving game! Oh no, here we go. We're gonna fight something nasty. Oh, I guess that thing there is, we have to use this to take it down. That's right, back off! Give me that. Oh. It's, running a little hot. That's not good. Okay, I don't... Yeah, I should have been moving around, probably. We're only on part 1 of the game and I've died twice. This is going to be a high death count game. And I'm not playing on hard, I'm just playing on normal. Okay. Art event. There we go. That's what we need to do. I'm just gonna rip it off. Can I do that? Yeah, this is mine now. Okay, well that cover didn't last very long. Oh god, I can't get behind the cover. Ooh. Oh shit! Brothers, defend me! Oh god, he took a plasma shot to the face. Oh crap. That's right. I'm reminded of the funny comic that I saw where a Space Marine is talking to a member of the Mechanicus, and he's standing there with a heavy plasma weapon, and he's like, "Do plasma cannons explode very often?" The Mechanicus guy says, "Nope, they only explode once." Like, technically true. Oh boy. Yeah, we need to get off this train now. Ow, my bum's on fire. And we died. The end. Oh, the Inquisitor. Comes the Inquisition. Inquisitor's gonna be like, yep, Exterminatus, that's all there is to it. And I'll be like, no, calm down. We can deal with this. Nope, Exterminatus. What is with you Inquisitors and your Exterminatus?
Still holds.
Some Imperial Guard units made it here after all.
So they did.
For long. We must hurry.
I went learning that the Mechanicus actually worships a Necron star god. Oh, it will be a great day indeed. Yeah, they'll be like, wait, you're not the Omnisire Emperor. We thought you were this Necron god over here. Oh.
What is that servo skull doing?
Trying to deliver a message. Must be damaged.
Position.
The seal of the Inquisition. Interesting.
Hi.
What is the Inquisition doing here?
We're about to find out.
This is Inquisitor Drogan. I need urgent assistance at Manufacturer Majakis. They're after the experimental device. The device is safe for the time being. I've drawn them off. But now I'm trapped. If I die, you must keep the device out of enemy hands. Or he'll be unstoppable. I needed more time. I was nearly ready.
Experimental weapons, you say? Tell me more.
Experimental weapon.
We need to find the Inquisitor before the orcs do. Keep moving. Remain alert.
Alrighty. I love how the servo skull is just scanning all the dead bodies like, is this person alive? No. Is this one alive? No. I have a message to deliver to a living person.
Serve the machine god by joining corpse removal crews at your designated evacuation center.
Cogs removal crew. Interesting. It's only Puritan Inquisitors you gotta look out for. Them renegade ones are alright, generally speaking. That's true, yeah, they're the ones who are actually real. They know what's up. The crazy Puritan ones. Watch out.
Captain, look! The orcs must be operating that crane.
They will not stop until they break through that gate.
We must disable that crane.
Did we come here to save this place or literally destroy it? It's like, okay, the orcs are using a crane, destroy it. They're using a gun, destroy it. They're using that house over there, destroy it. But we could use the house, sir, destroy it. This orc is trying to eat this cargo container. Look at him. Oh my god. Oh no. He's mutating. The warp has him. Quick, end him. There we go. That's better. What the hell? So weird. I love glitches like that. They're so funny. One of the things that that Robert's been trying to undo millennia of terrible reading comprehension by the ecclesiarchy. He gives off a real strong exhausted dad vibes in the books. Yeah, he kind of does really. I must admit though, from the Heresy series as well, the Horus Heresy series. What was the name of the book now? The one where Logar launches his attack. On Macragge, and Gulliman is up on the bridge of his ship, and you know he's like talking to the hologram of Logar, and then when the hologram turns off and there's still like something in the room with him, that was kind of chilling. I did like that, and like the next thing we know, the bridge explodes and it's vented into space. Where do we see him next? In space without a helmet, killing word bearers on the hull of his ship. Like, I don't give a damn. That was a pretty badass moment for him, I've got to admit. I did enjoy that. But he is pretty much like, look, if everyone would just listen to me for 5 goddamn minutes, we can put this Imperium in order. Boom! I remember this bit. Boom! I think I died to that guy on the Xbox like 3 times.
Do not abandon your workstation. Everything is under control.
Don't abandon your workstation, everything's under control. Apart from the great war of orcs pillaging and rampaging their way through this sector, everything's fine. Get back to work. Oi! Hey, I see you. Oh. Oh, you're gonna die. Ooh. Oh, hey, well done. He stuck it. Nice. He didn't like my chainsaw that much, though. Boom! Okay. Okay. Do I have enough fury? I have fury! Die!
Have managed to power that cannon.
Even a single shot will blast right through the gates.
We cannot allow that.
Any ammo? Yeah, over here. Ammo there, I have ammo there, and I have ammo there. Nice. Nice indeed. I think the orcs just come in and they're like, let's just build our own siege weapons right here. Damn. They're trying to get in there. We're like, let's just drop this right on top of them. Oopsie.
Number 2 control deck, do you read?
This is Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. Identify yourself.
This is Corporal Antioch, sir. That is, my lord.
Damn
I need
right.
access to the Manufactorum, Corporal.
There is a service lift in the hangar directly below where you drop the cargo, my lord. We can meet you there.
Stand ready. We will be there shortly. Titus out.
Directly below where we drop the cargo. You mean the humongous plasma cannon that belongs on a spaceship? Yeah. Cargo.
Handful of guardsmen holding that huge gate. They cannot last long.
Managed to bring the access to robbing the orcs of their advantage.
Oh god, we're getting hammered. Guys, do you think you could focus on keeping those little buggers off of us? That's right, run, you shits! Oh god, run! Alright, retreat, retreat. Oh no. Oh! Okay, this is not going as well as I had hoped. I'm just gonna hide here a moment and pick my targets. Be a little bit more selective. Tactical. It's fine, I read this in the Codex Astartes. I'm pretty sure this is perfectly fine. It's a sound tactical stratagem. Hiding behind crates. What do you mean it's not very ultramarine? Of course it is. It's fine. Solomon himself approves of this. That's right. Gather round and boom. Gotta admire these little creatures though for like their tenacity, right? They're like, yeah, I'm gonna run up to this gigantic armored monster with a gun that fires exploding rocket shells on automatic fire with a knife, and I'm gonna chip away at his shins. And we're like, no, not even. That doesn't work. We've got Moxie. That's for sure.
My lords, you must hurry. The greenskins are on the move again. If they find the access point we are using, we will not allow them.
Space Marines! Come and get me, Space Marine! More humans to kill!
Alright. Time to... Oh god. Boom! That's right. Yes! Okay, next. Bring on the field boss. We may have made a slight mess of this place. This is what happens when you drop a spaceship gun on top of a bunch of people. It does get a little bit broken.
The lift is this way.
Corporal Antioch, we are in position.
Excellent, Captain. I'm sending the lift up now.
Cool. And there won't be, like, a big, you know, nasty orc in there, I'm sure. What have you got for me?
Granting access. Authorization at Stargate Ultra.
Swap it for a power axe? Yes. Question, any specific reason you aren't doing executions on stunned enemies? I didn't know I could. How do we do that? Execution is E, I guess. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, that's why. Okay.
An entire horde!
Antioch, hold the lift. We have orcs inbound.
Oh, damn, okay, the executions are fun. They heal you. Oh, right, okay, I didn't know that. Oh, yes. Executions are so nice. Thank you for telling me about that. This has enhanced my experience by at least 300%. Oh, nice. Oh, yes. Coming for you, boy. Boom! Boom! Oh! Okay, now I'm enjoying this. I thought I was enjoying this before, but this is great. Yes! Oh, yeah, I missed the chainsword ones. I guess we can probably swap back to a chainsword later, maybe? The game might give us one. Hi. Ooh, you're next. Into the execution corner with you. Did I just split this guy in two? Oh, oh no! Oh no! Ow! Ow! Okay, reload. Oh god, dude, personal space! Okay, this guy... Oh no.
Does duty end?
He didn't appreciate me trying to execute him. I probably have to do a lot more damage to them. Oh no, do I have to redo the whole sequence again? Alright, strap in. This might be where I quit the game last time, I don't remember. I remember getting to a really hard fight like this.
Antioch, we are in position.
Excellent, Captain. I'm sending the lift up now.
F's in chat, indeed. There's a few in this game. Yeah, I may have survived this one and gotten further. I don't know.
Granting access. Authorization at Stargate Ultra.
Yes.
Antioch.
I do like this power axe though, it's good.
Kill them all.
Couple of grenades to get started. There we go. Hi. And let me execute you. Destroy you. Oh, that is nasty. Splat! Yo! Didn't know about executions, the game didn't tell me. I mean, if it did, it wasn't very well, like, explained. Wait, get back here, coward. Need you for health. Oh, I can't execute this guy? I guess I have to wait for my, like, a meter to fill up or something. Oh, here we go. These guys are back. Shit. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, God, that was bad. Wow, I just got stuck in there and I couldn't see where I was going. Okay, let's do this again. I told you this is going to be a high death count game. Oh my god. It'd be nice if it started me off just before the elevator opens though, so I'd have to keep going through this.
Corporal Antioch, we are in position.
Excellent, Captain. I'm sending
It's the main healing mechanic. You got this far with only 4 deaths. I'm impressed. I'm such a pro, that's why. Let's go with that. Yeah. Ammo. Grab the thing again.
Orcs! An entire
Alright.
Antioch, hold the lift. We have orcs inbound.
Purge the enemy! Oh! Yeah, let's get super overzealous with it. Okay, we're getting shot at from the balconies as well. That's another thing that's not helping us here. Is this is like really doing a number on us. Let's try not to get stuck in any corners now. They're pretty fluid as well, the executions, like how you do them. Yes, we took him down. Ooh, right in the gut. Oh. Oh, hey, we got some guard with us. Nice. Yeah, I was saving the fury mode. But when those two big dudes showed up, and I'm like, I'm gonna wail on them. I'm gonna take them down.
Corporal Antioch,
Yes, my lord.
we have word that an Inquisitor is in the Manufactorum.
Yes, Lord Drogon. We have not seen him for several days. Has the Liberation fleet arrived, my lord?
The fleet is still en route, Corporal. The Ultra
Why is he
Marines are
hiding
here
his
as a
face?
vanguard to cripple the enemy and secure the most valuable assets.
I see.
But the facility and its
Why does he
titans
sound like the
remain
Inquisitor
secure.
did on his audio log?
All I can say for certain is
Why
that
did he
no
keep forgetting to call me
orc
my
has breached
lord
this
earlier
gate,
on?
my lord.
Contact Lieutenant Mira. Her unit is establishing a
Watching
base
you.
in Hab Center Andres, and your support craft now have a viable approach from orbit.
What of the Colonel and his staff?
I'm
They
talking.
will not survive.
Just this guy looked a little bit like, you know, just a regular grunt.
My thanks, Corporal.
He's like a background character trying to be a main character, and I'm suspicious of you now, boy. I'm watching you.
Oi, keep that muzzle clean, guardsman.
Audio log. Hi. Oh, that's right. We got other audio logs we didn't listen to as well. Oh, wow. I missed a load of audio logs, apparently. Okay, let's just listen to this one.
Encoded transmission from Inquisitor
Listen to that
Drogon
voice.
to Inquisitor Lord Sharp. As we'd hoped, my lord, Forge World Graya is an ideal location to focus on my work. Though helpful, the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus are forever curious. Interest can easily turn to interference. I will be cautious about involving them in my experiments, at least for now.
Plus, I caught one of them having sex with a toaster earlier. They're weird. I'll be glad when this assignment is over. Ammo. Ammo. Oh, okay. So that's not for that particular gun. The ammo for this bolter and the vengeance launcher. I always loved, like,
Last,
the art
place the orcs have not stained.
For now,
of Warhammer. So good.
we'll convince orcs to back away.
Indeed. We must find this Inquisitor and the Titan Invictus.
Meanwhile, after we left that corporal back there, he found a back door to go through, sent us the long way round, and then he changed his clothes in another room. Oh yes, hello, I'm the Inquisitor. Did you meet the corporal earlier? People say we sound alike. Suspicious maybe, but not really. Oh. Oh boy. There be guns following us. Hi. Yes, even the Inquisitors, like, they don't give a shit about Space Marines. They're like, and? You're a Space Marine? Whoopie-doo. I'm still going to turn my automatic defenses on and target you. Why? Because fuck you, that's why. Tense in the corner. So this power axe, though, I'm loving it. I don't know if I want to go back to a chainsword.
Seems undamaged at least.
Titan Invictus seems unused, you mean? Is this invasion not enough to bring out the War Titans?
It takes hundreds to get a war titan operational, Sergeant. Without them, it sits idle.
I know that. I'm a sergeant. Why aren't those hundreds already here? They should be living and sleeping on that thing, so they can walk out the door at a moment's notice. Yeah, if that thing got into the field, it could probably just, you know, annihilate most of these orcs. It could at the very least, you know, solve the problem of the ships in the sky by just shooting them down. Look at the size of that thing. Man! Man.
Captain, this is an auger station. I can scan for the Inquisitor's life signs.
Access authorized.
There.
He's back the way we came?
Identity confirmed. Drogon. Ordo Xenos.
He's in this wing of the Manufactorum.
I read alien signals throughout the facility, and a large number converging on the Inquisitor's location.
Hey, Yrana! For the Emperor! That's right. How's it going, Yrana? Nice to see you. In a while. Hope you're well. Have you been catching up on the Guild Wars playthrough? We finished End of Dragons, so... And then did the little, like, interlude story between. But did we just get another audio log for this dude? Work shift log.
The orcs have reached the Western Territories. That's close, Caleb.
Not when all the planetary defenses and the Skitarii stand between us and them.
First you don't believe there's an invasion, and now you're not worried about it at all.
Lilith, we
Just
have
say
a far
the
better chance of being
invasion's
killed
a
on the
hoax.
assembly line than by a faraway orc.
Orcs aren't real.
Your stations. Be productive. Be dutiful.
Being brainwashed. Orcs aren't real. They're just 5G signals. Okay, that's the real story. So the latest servitor skulls, they're giving off 5G signals that are making you hallucinate that there are really orcs. Nah, I'm not into watching VODs for some reason. Oh, that's cool. You prefer the interactivity of a live show? That's perfectly fine. Orcs aren't real, it's just fungus, exactly. How can fungus be intelligent and fire a gun? Just giving into the liberal agenda at this point. Yeah. Orcs fantasy, orcs fungus. Yes. Intelligent? What? Well, debatably, there's a kind of primal intelligence that the orcs have, yeah.
Can you use this panel to contact our other forces?
Not directly, but I can boost Vox range.
Do it.
Access authorized.
But yeah, I keep forgetting which way around to spell it, like with a C or with a K, and it's like, yeah. The K, that's the fungus orcs from Warhammer.
Here, Captain.
Ultramarines, this is Captain Titus. Are you receiving?
Captain, this is Sergeant Midas. Squad Solidus is on the ground and making for our objective.
New orders, Midas. We are at Manufactorum.
Go touch things and turn them into gold.
Titan Invictus. I need Solinus to come secure the Invictus while I divert to a priority alarm.
On our way, Captain. Midas out.
Game is good. I'm enjoying it. I played this on the Xbox and didn't complete it because it's really hard. As you can see by the death counter, most of those were just about 10 minutes ago. we had to survive like a wave of, like a horde of enemies. And then when the two big bruiser ones showed up, they just murdered me several times. So I love it. I love all things Warhammer. I liked Warhammer since I started playing it when I was a kid, but I talked about this last stream. When I was younger, I bought a Space Wolf box set, like the little Terminator set of 5, and like did a terrible job of painting them. But when I was a kid, the Game Workshop opened up in the mall. Well, in the mall that had just opened up as well in Sheffield in the 90s. And yeah, I bought them, and I was like, yes, these are cool. But before that, I had the Space Marine board game, where it was like a grid board game, and it was a bit like Space Hulk, where you had to go into a ship and clear it out of enemies. And there were Chaos Marines there, and I think Gene Stealers were like the bad enemies, and it was all like cards for abilities and dice rolls. It was complicated, and I didn't understand it as a kid, but I did enjoy the models, and I used to collect the hell out of them. And then I got into the lore, played some of the games. Yeah, it was a good time. But I've always loved anything like, you know, Space Marine and Warhammer 40k. It's metal as hell. Only a few people that live to old age in Warhammer, that is true, yes.
Pipes! The orcs are in the pipes!
I see you over there, bump. Ah, shot his nose off. Started way back in the 90s in my 40k love, and it's never gone away. Yeah. I mean, that's when they started getting big. So they started doing a few board games to get some momentum, and then it became what it is today, right? You know. I remember being blown away that there were video games of this back in the day as well. Like, they had, there was a turn-based Titan Legions, I think it was called, like, variant. It was meant to be a variant of the epic 40k, where you had the tiny little army men, and then you had like the big titans and huge tanks and stuff. I loved that. It was so good. And they made a video game of it, which was really hard. It was insanely hard. Like, the enemies were just hyper intelligent, and it was hard to beat them, so... But it was fun. You're an old man by internet terms. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I'm 43, so don't worry about, like, outing an old age. I do surprise people when I tell them my age. They're like, you are 43? And I'm like, yep. Playing video games. Still in the 80s, 5 years later you're 38. Nice. 80s, what a time to be born. Wolf is daddy age. Upper Wolf.
Ordo Xenos.
Repeat authorization.
Drogan, prepare the power source.
Okay, so I guess that Marine, that suspicious
Disregard all safety
Imperial Guard guy wasn't our guy.
Repeat authorization.
Jeez. Please enter your password. Yeah, okay, whoa. It's a cyborg. It was a nice theory, though, that the guy with the mask was him, because it sounded like him.
And you are?
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. We received your distress call, but you seem to have weathered the enemy's attack.
I am soldier and scientist, both, Captain.
What is the status of the experimental device?
The power source is running the entire
He looks chaotic. He does, doesn't he?
Generator room.
This device is a fuel source, not a weapon?
New theory.
It is a complex device and an unstable one. If the orcs find it, they'll try and take it apart. It could detonate with enough force to destroy the entire planet.
Hey, that would deal with the orc problem, though.
And for that, Captain, I need
I say
your
we
aid.
let them.
This way.
Why is this guy Space Marine sized?
I'm a psyker. My psychic abilities are controlling the bleeding.
Oh. Oh. Chaos. Gotcha. I'm gonna watch for you, like, signs of horns growing on your head, bro. Just putting it out there. Heresy. Nice. I'm gonna need 2 bolt guns for this heresy.
Xenos life forms detected.
Inquisitors also have power armor, it's not just Space Marines. Well, true.
Steal my loot! I'll rip your guts right out your throat!
The orc himself.
Okay, well.
Head on a spike, Space Marine!
Boom! Good luck! I think this is where I got to. I remember the big guy, so... Oh, okay, he dealt with that guy. Cool. Grenades for everybody! Is he narrow of shoulder? That's usually the giveaway. Yeah, that's the thing, like, it's more just, it's not even the power armor, but even, like, you couldn't put a normal sized person in this power armor, you know, because the power armor is built for a much larger frame. Even out of their power armor, the Space Marines have, like, easily 1.5 to 2 feet on the average human being. So, you know, the fact that he's practically, he's our height, I don't know. I guess they probably couldn't represent Space Marines at the right height in this game because it would kind of screw with the perspective when you're around like the guardsmen and stuff. But, you know, it's only a small complaint I have. It's like, but I want to be you. It is a cool game. Oh, and the new ones, yeah, they're even bigger, right? The Primaris, is that the ones you're talking about, Luigi? Oh look, armored fungi, yeah. Primaris are like 10 feet tall. Yeah, they're almost close to like being an actual Primarch. Hey, system-saving content.
Has a scent for us now.
Damnable creature! Had he not blundered onto this world?
But he did, Drogon.
Yes, he blundered onto this world. I'm sure nothing's pulling his strings. Yeah. He seems very focused for an orc, just saying.
recognized. Full access granted.
Plasma pistol. Yes. Balls of superheated plasma. I love it. Alright.
There. We must get to that lift.
So we can shoot, and all we have to do is like press R? Yeah, R to vent the heat. Sweet. Pulling his G-string? No, I don't even want that mental image you just put in my head of an orc wearing a thong. No. That's heresy. Where are we going? Up there. Okay. How do we get up there? Around this way. Cool. An orc thong. Sounds nice. No, it doesn't. Sounds off. Oh no, they've got weird boys.
I want to give you a proper greeting.
Uh-oh, he's doing the hacker. Hi. Yeah, I need my plasma pistol. Oh! Fine. I'm stuck in a corner! That was not fair. But the plasma pistol isn't really a help with this. Alright. Boom! Yes. Okay. I was kind of hoping that since the plasma pistol was just given to us, that was like a counter to those guys, but it wasn't. I could have blown this up as well. Okay, I was like, is something supposed to happen, or...? Nope, no horns yet. He's good. As soon as he starts growing horns, I'm chucking a box of grenades at him.
Does this facility go?
What? Nope.
Manufactorum?
Not dealing with that.
Far deeper. The whole generator room is actually suspended above a venting shaft.
Suspended?
Yes. In case of catastrophic overload, the whole room can be shunted away into the depths.
That's pretty cool. Just drop the entire reactor core deep into the bowels of the planet.
Ah, yes. Here we are.
Colder than a spaceman's smile in here.
Yes, a
Not being
byproduct
creepy.
of the device's functioning.
Okay. What exactly are we looking at? Other than a gigantic cryo chamber, of course. Weird though, the guy said that this thing could blow up pretty much the whole planet, but the safeguard for it overloading and blowing up is to just plunge it deep into the planet. Not entirely sure that's going to work exactly how you imagine it would. Like, what's it supposed to do? Blow the planet up even more? You'd want to shoot it into space, surely.
Proceed into the main chamber. We need only obtain the power source at the core of the generator. I will initiate decoupling from a control console.
Understood. Brothers, guard the access points.
Yeah, I don't remember this bit.
I have engaged the decoupling sequence, Captain. You must keep the chamber secure until the power source is exposed.
Exposed.
Drogon, Ordo Xenos.
Yep, secure your backs. If a gigantic Darth Vader is inside this thing, I'm gonna be really upset.
There. The primary shield is open, Captain. Head into the central chamber.
You don't need to use comms, I'm standing right here. Okay, fine.
Alarm. Xenos detected.
Oh, great.
Space Marines!
Oh, hi. Oh, no.
Captain, the war boss.
Yeah, I see him. Oh, God, we're getting hammered. Oh.
Back the greenskins, Captain. The power source will be freezing generator shortly.
Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, shit.
Servitor station and activate it. It will retrieve the power source and get it into its canister.
Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm stuck in a corner again. Man, I don't know how to deal with these guys with the shields. It's a gigantic Darth Maul instead. No! But is it only half of him? So technically, even though he's twice the size, he's about the same height. Die!
And get it into its canister.
Oh, I can brain him with his own shield. Nice. Give me that. Bonk. Oh, God. Oh, my God. All right, fine. Everybody's getting raged now. Ooh. I'm not going to waste my bullets on that guy, actually. Not until he comes down here. We're not meant to probably kill him. What else you got? Where's your weird boy gone? Oh, I'm supposed to push that. He's waiting for me. That's polite. He's like, what, are you going to do the thing?
Then I'll take it for myself. Kill them Space
That damn orc will kill us all. Right, Captain. Force the power source into its canister. Quickly!
Kind of busy. I will deal with that in a moment, Drogon.
Space Marines!
No! Damn. He's bombarding me while I'm down here fighting. That's rude. Where's your sense of chivalry, sir? Okay.
Now head over to the servitor station and activate it. It will retrieve the power source.
Great, I gotta do this bit again. Oh, I already did it. What am I supposed to do then? I was just supposed to come and do this in the middle of the fight. Okay, oh no. Oh no! Oh wait, we forgot to tell you, it's an Infinity Stone. Don't grab it. What? Yeah, we're in the Marvel 40k universe crossover. Didn't you know? Oh? Oh. This is embarrassing. But, ready for the dance-off to save the universe? I want to see a Space Marine bust a move. But yeah, this time, use the picky-uppy thing. There we go. Good man. Look, Drogon, I'm not a scientist.
Leandros, respond.
We wrecked this place.
The Inquisitor insisted you could not have survived.
Well, I did. So, tell him he owes me a beer.
We set a rendezvous in Hab Center Andris. These tunnels will spit us out there eventually.
Fine. Continue heading toward the Hab Center.
Marvel 40k would feel bad for the Marvel guys. They're too weak for that. Possibly, yeah. Like, ooh. I mean, they'd put up a good fight, but I'm pretty sure that, you know, the 40k universe would just roll right over them.
Cut him to bits.
Nice try. But no. Yes, ammunition. I'll take it. Swap a power axe for a power axe. Okay. I don't think Marvel people would be able to handle it emotionally, really. No, that's true. There is no clear good side in 40k that's not like the Farsight Enclave of the Tau. Mm-hmm. That is true, yeah. It's very morally ambiguous. I mean, at the end of the day, the Imperium of Man is just they are just a bunch of, like, space fascists, which is terrible. You know. And they're supposed to be the good side of the 40k universe. Everything else is even worse. I could use my jetpack about now and get up on these gantries and deal with these idiots. They were the good side, true, yeah. Now they're really not. They're basically human supremacists. Oh god, I just blew that thing up. Let's get some headshots for everybody! Yeah, Horus ruined that. He really did. But anything to keep a species alive, well. The Emperor is good, the society that has twisted and ruined his whole way of doing things is not, and the Emperor don't talk to people. That's it, but he didn't want to be a god. Like, he was literally adamant about not being a god, and yet now he is worshipped as a god by the very legions that used to declare it, you know, illegal back in the pre-heresy days to declare this guy a god. Lorgar was the only one who called him a god, and Magnus knew better. He was like, no, but he's just very powerful. Both are. And then Lorgar was like, no, he's not a god, but these Chaos Bros, they are. And I'm gonna throw in with them and tear it all down because I'm fed up of being, you know, like, well, at first he was like, no, at first wasn't he more like, yeah, okay, he thinks he's not a god, but he is, and I'm sick and tired of him not acknowledging that, and therefore I'm gonna turn against him. He is a god, but he's not a god I feel is fit to worship, is kind of the way he went, right? But anyway, now everyone else is like, we must deify the Emperor. But what's really interesting is, in doing so, they hold chaos at bay because it's an opposing belief system. he had to become a god in their eyes in order to keep chaos at bay. It's all very, like, very grey, morally speaking. Oh, actually, yeah, come here. Boom. There we go. And even the Emperor is good is questionable when you consider exactly what he did before Horus betrayed him. Oh, yeah. Dude raided the galaxy, murdered Xenos because they weren't human and could be a threat, and he's not really good either. Yeah, he did the Doctor Strange thing where he looked forward in time, kind of thing, but not really, and was like, the only way we stop this entire universe from being subsumed by chaos is by controlling people's ideological belief structure to the point where we eradicate all religion. But in order for that to work, there cannot be any other factors out of our control, including alien species, so let's just exterminate them all. And it was like, what? And I need to bring everybody under the Imperial umbrella and get rid of all their belief systems. That was the whole idea, right? Which is not great. Definitely wasn't good by our standards. No, he really wasn't. What he had is his attempt to destroy chaos itself. Isn't there also some weird, like, oh god, damn, ambush. Isn't there also some kind of like theory that when the warp gates opened up in his lab on Luna and took away all of the Primarchs while they were still in their tanks, didn't he know that was going to happen and had a hand in it in some way? Like, yeah, well, the Chaos Gods are going to do this, but I know they're going to do this, so I'm going to let it happen on my terms, because he knew where to go and find all of his sons later. But Chaos also knew, and, you know, it was like, we know that you know, so we're going to do our own thing. But I know that you know that I know, and that you're going to do your own thing, but I know you're going to do that, so I'm going to do something. Yeah, there was like some kind of weird, like, multi-layer thing going on there. A good thing by any means necessary is usually a trait left for sympathetic villains, not the heroes. It's the misguided thing. It's the whole, like, in the story structure, in good stories and good villains, like the way they're written is that they believe they are the hero. They think that they're doing what's necessary and they're at peace with the bad that they're doing because they think it's going to help, you know, and they're the hero of their own story, basically. That's a well-written villain character, because they really do actually believe that they're the good guy in all of this. And if only people would understand what I'm trying to do here, you know, you'd side with me eventually.
The enemies of man are here.
Get wrecked. Which added global animation emotes, yep. Blap. Uh-oh, we've got a big bro. Okay, they're all dead. The bloodlust. Still moving. Oh god, he's still moving. Put an end to him. Oh, that's gross. Villains that believe they do the good thing by any means necessary bring chaos into the world. A little bit. He was okay with the Eldar, at least some factions of them anyway. True, yeah. As well as any intelligent and friendly Xeno species. Yeah, I mean, as long as they played with him, right? As long as they played ball by his standards. But he still got to dictate that, I think. Or tried to. But yeah, I mean, the Eldar and the Tau and all that, they've got their own multi-factions of different things, you know. But the Imperial dogma overall was, you know, human good, Xenos bad, and that was it. And it just snowballed to what it is now, which is, oh, it's alien, kill it. it's gonna befoul and corrupt everything we do, which is, again, not the best of principles to have. Did one of those squigs get away? Yeah, it did. Nice try, but not today. Oh, Jesus. Alright, that one came close. Oh, hi. Oh, shit. Sweet. Tau were found originally during the heresy of, on their home planet. Yeah, that's true. Rogue Trader warrants a trade, allows them to deal with the Xenos too. That is a thing, yeah. It's the closest to the intended direction we get, and he decided to leave them since they were primitives. I bet he just wanted to shag them. No, that would be Gulliman. And his Eldar girlfriend. Mm-hmm. Ooh, new weapon. What do you have for me? Stalker bolter for a melter gun? Please, I don't use this thing much. Oh, yeah. The Vulcan assault pattern melter gun fires a scorching plume of molecularly agitated heat at close range. Nice. Yeah, I like melter guns. They're good. Comes at the expense of low ammunition, stores a long recharge rate between shots.
Even here, the tech priests honor their machine god.
Uh-huh. Okay, so... Boom! Hi. Bloosh. Bloosh. Okay, let's save that for when we meet some of those really big dudes. Splat. Scrunch. Yeah, that's it. The Rogue Traders can do anything they want. They're like a law unto themselves. Yep. The guy had no mouth anymore, and yet he must scream. But yeah, they do anything they want, and as long as they aren't straight up doing chaos things, yeah, that's it. You know, as long as you don't betray the Imperium or resort to chaos, you have a wide, like, scope of things you can do. Yeah, I only played a tiny bit of Rogue Trader with some friends. Although, not too long ago, the current group that I'm playing with, we decided to try a homebrew. So one of my friends, Isaac, he put this system together where he used the... oh, what's the name of the system? It's one of the Blades in the Dark type systems, but a bit of a spin-off, where you have like the factions and all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of faction player management. And he adapted that system to the Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader verse. It was pretty good. Like we had a cast of characters which we all got to play. You know, like we'd like, okay, I'm going to claim this guy who's the first officer. Someone else played the actual captain, and somebody else played our steward that took care of all the supplies and stuff. You know, and we had duties to perform records to keep. I made a little spreadsheet, and I made like a little tracking sheet. And then we all had crew members, like we all had a tech priest type crew member, like a technical guy. We all had a medical type, well, I had a medical type character, and support characters. And we all had like combat characters. So we maybe had 3 or 4 characters each, and we could send people on secondary quests, which were just resolved with dice rolls while we did the role-played primary quest. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. We were having a bit of trouble with the system every now and then though, but you know, it was still in development, but it was good. And it was a rogue trader system that we were using. Like, we were a group of rogue traders caught in a Tyranid hive domination of a sector, and we were sent by our boss, the rogue trader that we worked for, to go and retrieve special family heirlooms and artifacts and stuff. Run? Nobody gets to run. Nobody gets to run. Hi. Hoik. Bonk. Oh. You didn't need that spine, did you? Nah. You didn't. You know a guy named Isaac that does DMing like that? Common name, you'd be surprised. Wait, where am I? Where's my guys? Did they just leave me? I am on my own, aren't I? I've just remembered. I'm on my own. I'm just looking around like, where's the rest of the squad? Oh yeah, we left them behind. That's right. Why do I get the feeling I'm going to fight a boss here? New weapon. We're probably... Oh, this is a purity seal, I bet. Superior Fury unlocked. I have the best Fury. Fully rare it's common, but it'd be funny if it was the same guy. It would be, yeah. I'd be like, wait a minute, we both know each other through this guy? Holy shit. Well, if he's Swedish, it's the same guy. Probably the same guy. Because then the chances get really low, right? The Venn diagram begins to shrink down a little bit. Fury mode drains Fury significantly slower. Yes! I find I can't remain furious long enough. I don't know about you guys, but I'd like my Fury to last a little longer. He lives in the UK, but he isn't from the UK. Not the same guy then. But that would have been really interesting if it was. Why am I... Oh no, where did my Malta gun go? Oh god! Oh god! Oh god, I'm getting shot at from all angles here. Let me get back here and deal with it like this. There we go. That's right. I see you up there. Oh boy, run! Oh god, that was a squig. Nice. Anything over here? Reminded me of the only war game we played. Oh, I wanted to play that with some friends as well. We never got together with the group though, but again, similar concept, right? Lots and lots of people in your squad, and you get to play all of them. Yeah, everyone has a character, and each character has an NPC squad mate. Yeah, we were going to do an Ogren Milesium drop team. It was going to be so strange. It was, yeah, well, that was the idea I pitched anyway. It didn't gain traction. Eventually, we were just going to do something else, but oh my god. Played the commander of the group and had 5 different NPCs could hand out as buffs. Nice, that's a pretty good system. One of the other players had to write, there are 11 of us at the top of his character sheet, just to remember how big the squad was. But yeah, that was kind of like, it has a similar mechanic, right, where you have people who are in charge of different facets of the squad, you know. And you have to keep records and keep, you know... Oh, there's my guys. Hey, what's going on?
Well met, brothers. Any idea of our position?
We should be nearing an access point to the surface. The air smells a bit cleaner.
I've had enough of tunnels. Let's get out of here and find the Inquisitor before the orcs.
Just a bit cleaner, yeah. But yeah, like you have to keep tally of your supplies and stuff like that, and who's alive, who's dead, who's injured. I like games that do that. Plays a preacher in the 40k RP I did. Her catchphrase was "Burn in the cleansing flame, heretic." That's a good one. That's very Warhammer. His name was Commander Sebastian Bard, because he handed out buffs like a D&D bard. Beautiful. Mwah, I love it. That's great. Here, have a grenade. There you go. Now, I'm coming up there to say hi. Boom. Yep. Hi. Splat. Oh boy, here come more. Ow. Hey, those squigs are rude as shit. Oh god, the camera angle. Yes.
Considerate of the green scum to open the way.
Yeah, I don't remember much more of, like, from here onwards. I don't remember a lot at all, like, where we've been right now. Had a flamethrower Inferno pistol. Nice choice. I think my character had an Inferno pistol in our Stars in the Dark campaign that we played. Melter gun. Saved enough money to buy a Redemptor with a twin heavy flamer unit. Beautiful. Gotta use flames. Fire. Don't jinx it, dude. What are they doing over? Okay. Are you guys done dancing? The Codex Astartes does not approve of this behavior in the middle of combat. Can't have this. Get serious. I'm just gonna keep going. There we go. Ah, you're joining me now. Okay, good. Oh, your friend played a Psyker. Oh no. Always fun. Yeah. Character in a squad that died before was a commissar and led our group so I could get away with a lot of pushing.
Not much down here than below. But at least we have the sky over our heads again. Our rendezvous point is this way.
Nice. Rendezvous with the Inquisitor. His backstory said he was an unsanctioned, pretending he had been sanctioned. Oh no. Second in command asks what I drew, to which I responded, possession, and then they got possessed in that very game. Oh no. Had to summarily execute her, which ended up being the wrong plan and got us all killed. Oh, that sucks.
What could the orcs hope to gain by slaughtering so many?
Sow terror, demoralize the militia.
Cruel, but effective.
This was no strategy of war. For orcs.
Excuse me. Thank you, Sergeant. What the Space Marine is asking, you know, what do they get from slaughtering so many? Understand what we do here, right? What we do ourselves? Yeah. Complained my preacher found out in-game and proceeded to burn his heretic ass. Oh no! Okay, probably one more boss battle to do here, I bet. This just has a feel. That's an orc drop pod. Nice. Okay. Crude but effective. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Or are they? Yeah, they're probably orcs. But who knows, right? Could be chaos?
Millions more of them.
No, it's orcs.
Our plan is unchanged. Get the Inquisitor and the power source off-world.
Titus, if they take over the Manufactorum, we will have a damnable time getting them out.
We are Ultramarines. Orcs are not a problem.
If we had a week, perhaps. But by then, the orcs will have worked out how to dismantle the Titans.
Yeah, give an orc enough time and we'll know how to dismantle stuff.
Space Marine recognized. Granting access.
Stalker bolter for a last cannon. Okay, I do remember this. Maybe I did get this far when I first played the game. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh yes. Anyway, guys, it's getting late, so I've got to finish now. And since we just got an auto save point, that's as good a place as any to leave it. So